Hello everybody, this is R TOPP again, and I got a request from one of my new subs, in a sense, to show a little more artwork, so I thought I would grant that request. So we'll start off with a little nature type stuff with the monarch butterfly. Not too bad. It took me a little while to do that one. I rather enjoyed it. Now, mind you, I'm not really that good with animals, but I did dabble a little bit and didn't do too bad. So I have another one here for you. For those who are owl fans, a saw-whet owl. I hope you see that okay. There you go. Now I like doing abstracts, and some of my earlier artwork was done in stipple, or what's often referred to as pointillism. And I ended up colorizing it a little later down the line. But here's one of my favorites. Not an easy one to do. Drawing jigsaw puzzles is actually quite fun. Putting a face within it is just as much fun. And I'm also like a little spirituality every once in a while in my artwork of different styles. And here's another one of my favorites for Aboriginal or Native, whatever you wish to call it, artwork, and a dream catcher. A little simplistic, but it does the job. This was a fun little piece I did a while back. It was quite tedious to do, but it was quite fun. So I thought you might enjoy it. I'm not sure if it'll show up good enough, but we'll see here. And I'm not sure if you see it that good, but it's called When Angels Shed Their Wings. Quite a fun one. Excuse me. Alright. And now here's another one. And I'd like to apologize for that cough. I usually do these videos in one take, so sorry about that. Anyway, here's one for one of the most popular sayings in the world. The pen is mightier than the sword. Well, here's my version of that. Now here's one I kind of did, kind of jokingly. My mom used to call me an angel with black wings, so I thought I'd have a little fun one day, and, well, I came up with an angel with black wings. That was a quite fun one to draw. Now, art can be tedious at times. It can be filled with a bunch of little tiny little details that if you look deep into it, you'll find them. And this is one of those pieces I did just to pretty much have fun with that. So this one's called The Devil's in the Details. I'm not sure how well you can see, but if you notice, there's tons of little details to look into with this little fun piece. And now, here's one I've done, part of the Heaven and Hell series, of which you've seen 2 already. This is the fantasy version of Between Heaven and Hell. Now this one was fun. Most people don't notice the symbolism in this one because it's more an inside thing. And this one's called Five Crosses, the Celtic Edition. Now, I used to, in my past, have, little hard times and all that, and I was homeless, and was resorting to panhandling and what I needed to survive. And I really advocate for people to not really bash people who are homeless or on the streets and panhandling, because sometimes you need to do it to survive. So I came up with this little piece to kind of show sometimes how it feels when you're a panhandler. So this one's called The Art of Invisibility. And as I mentioned, I believe on chat, I believe it was Unirock, that I did a little portrait of Styx Hexenhammer 666. Try and say that fast 3 times. And I managed to do it, so here it is. My interpretation of Styx Hexenhammer, 666. So there you go. There's a little bit more artwork for you. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed drawing it. And I figured I might give you just one more. Another animal. Probably my best animal one I've ever done. As you notice, is mostly just the heads. But this one was quite fun to draw, considering I really didn't have much to work with at that time. I was actually working with a little piece of lead of a pencil, which was not exactly an easy task, but it turned out pretty good, and I was bored at the time, so here you go. A black-footed ferret. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not something I'll be doing a lot of. I do enjoy art. I do enjoy my business. But I do not want to make my channel completely about my artwork, which is not exactly the plan for this channel. It was more just to give people a good look at all the wonderful people on YouTube and through my playlists and my subscriptions, giving people a chance to check out new people and hopefully find some good content for your style of viewing, and I hope you enjoy them. So, again, this was a treat, and I might do a few more, I don't know. I have to go through more of my artwork to find some. I do not exactly keep all of them all in one place, so it got piles here and there, so it'll take a little digging through to find more. So, if you like this sort of thing, well, let me know in the comments, and I might do a few more art pieces, so to speak. So, you have a good one, and this is R TOPP saying good night, everybody.